but I'm going to start Terra's story. I believe I go to new game. Yes. Playing in beginner mode because I'm doing a timeline run and I just want to focus on the main story so that when we get to we can get through all of it as soon as possible. Alright, so we finished Ventus yesterday. And I want to save it, so we're going to do Terra this time. He's really difficult for me to play as. These slow and kind of the slow, powerful types are hardest for me, but I'll do my best.
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Sweet. He's so slow, especially coming off of Ventus's playthrough. Ven is the fastest character. Speed type. Oh my god. Hello, viewer, whoever you are, and welcome. Oh, hello, Nick. Thank you. Happy 4th to you, too. Oh, and Six Streaming Shinobi is back. Hello again. Thanks for popping by.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin!
Silly Terra.
We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Fun fact, Ericus is voiced by Mark Hamill.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Angst, angst, angst.
There's darkness within me. So what does that matter? I know I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Yes. You are indeed strong. The darkness has nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
And yet, how frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you would never be a master in his eyes.
But why? Help me understand, Master Xehanort. What is it that I failed to learn?
Xehanort is Leonard
are.
Nimoy, which
Darkness
there's a funny
cannot
story
be destroyed.
behind that.
It can only be channeled.
Yes.
Terra, I'm gonna have to look up.
Thank you, Master.
I knew Xehanort sounded familiar.
Yep. Yeah, the funny story
What happened?
about that I will
don't
tell
know.
you when it's not a
Why
cutscene.
isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand. Farewell.
Also, I like making the auto reader say Xehanort.
That was my dear old
Wiener.
friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern, for he tells me the princesses of heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go, and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
Terra,
Hello, viewers.
consider this an opportunity.
Thanks for joining us.
Connection dropped. One moment, please.
Alright, we're back. I am not sure what happened there. Sorry about that. Here we go.
Fail you again.
Terra!
It's okay.
I'm getting video but no sound.
That's the problem. Try
Reloading the page.
reloading the page.
The sound is working on my end. Okay, now it's working.
Great. So, back to your original question about who voiced Terra. It's an actor named Jason Dohring, who I guess was in Veronica Mars. I personally don't know him except from Kingdom Hearts. And while we're at it, Aqua is voiced by Willa Holland, who I guess is in Arrow. She's amazing. I like her a lot. All right, let's get going with this story, shall we? We are skipping command boards because they are a waste of time when I'm just doing a beginner mode story playthrough. Okay, my mic has been on.
What's the Leonard Nimoy story?
Oh, right. So, Leonard Nimoy was picked to be Xehanort pretty early on. But then when they created the character for Ericus, which is supposed to be like his foil, I guess the directors at Square really loved Star Trek and Star Wars. And so they really wanted Mark Hamill for Ericus, so that he could be kind of like the rivalry with Leonard Nimoy, who is Xehanort. So that's how they got Mark Hamill, I guess. Oh yeah. Okay.
Monsters. The ones the Master mentioned. These are the unversed.
Sure. Alright. Here we go. He's so slow! Obviously Terra's my least favorite. I don't get it. A lot of people really like Terra. I don't like him. He's selfish and stupid, easily tricked.
Take that!
And also it really sucks to play as him because he's so slow. But I will stop complaining.
Want some?
Pretty low compared to the game audio.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that's happening. The audio for the game itself is really high. I've had to turn my TV way down. I will try and figure that out before I play it again, but for now I'm just gonna deal with it. Maybe I'll just have to get myself a better headset.
No, you don't.
Well, before I go chasing things, I'm gonna get some treasure, because that's fun. I don't think this is the way it went. Let's go get some treasure for us. There we go. That's a mysterious fire. Fine, we'll go chase the inverse now. Hey, a sticker. Oh, cool. Alright. Pardon me while I go and do some... Yes, I already know. I played Ventus' story yesterday. You don't have to reteach me the game. This one I can change out. Purple wizard. No, let's do that actually. Alright. I don't want to build notes yet. I just want to... This is like, okay, I talked about this a bit yesterday, but I get really, like, OCD about making sure everything is not new, because it's not. But I'm gonna ignore the journal this time around. I missed something here. There we go. Okay, yes, I know. Cool. By the way, Terra's D-Link is the worst.
I do the same thing in some games.
Right? I don't know what it is about that blinking new. It's just obnoxious. And this is like really overdone, because why do I need to come and look at this ever? Except if I was curious. This is the report page, and it's going to take forever to get through here. Although I do like the sticker album, which I just picked up a sticker for. Sticker book. And put stickers on things. Which is a nice thing for people who like to do like the 100% completion on these games. There you go. You get some pretty good stuff later on, but I'm not gonna worry about it on this playthrough. Those I'm just gonna have to deal with these being new because I can't be bothered. All right, let's go find that little bugger. Got him. Got him.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Slora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
So easily manipulated. Excuse me, brother. Yay, things to kill. Ooh.
Take that!
Pretty impressive long range you got there, Terra. Ow.
Freeze! So long! Want some?
So slow. I did want to check one thing, which I think, stats? Command style. Quick Blitz. I think that's the one I took out. That's the one I took out of my deck. It is. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, well, sure.
Use Ventus's D-Link and eventually you'll attack faster.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Thank you for the advice. I always forget about the D-Links. And then I, like, go to use them and it's always at the worst timing. Let's do it now. A little better. Yeah. Oh yeah, but D-Link can shoot strike rate, which is one of my favorites. I don't know why, it's just so badass to like throw a Keyblade around. Oh. Take that. And that. Okay. I don't think I can get that chicken.
So long!
Goodness. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. I apologize for all of my complaining about Terra as I play. He's okay, I guess. Ooh, Zero Gravity. That's one of my favorite spells. I actually like the magnet spells a lot better, but well, we'll level that one up first. I don't know if there's a point, but Oh my goodness.
Freeze! Take that!
You pesky son of a... Alright, hey, treasure chest!
Make sure you use Ventus off and fully no effort.
That is good advice. Like I said, I keep forgetting about these things. I feel like there's so many different ways you can attack in this game that there's so many different ways you can attack things in this game, it's hard for me to remember that I have things like the... what is it? This thing. Shotlock? I always forget to use Shotlock too. Alright, was there a treasure chest over here that I missed? Yes. Now, I'm not really doing a completionist pass here. I'm just doing a story pass. So I'm playing on easy mode and just barreling through it. But I do like to try and pick up as many treasure chests as are convenient because they help when they have fun goodies inside of them, and I also just really like treasure. Is it? I'm sorry. I am not on a wired connection. Perhaps if you try turning the quality down a little bit. I can try to wire up for next time, but...
The quality auto adjusted firmly is fairly stable.
I think it just depends on the connection that I have and the connection that you guys have, so sorry, bear with me. I will plug my PlayStation into a wired connection the next time I stream. Look at that, Terra. You just got manipulated, you son of a bitch.
This feels so familiar.
Her heart is filled with light. Not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games! Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish to learn more, you must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Let's demo. So stupid. It's painful for me to play as Terra.
Good job, idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, see? It's painful. It's actually painful for me to play Terra stories. Because he's
Just
so dumb.
what I've waited for.
He thinks he's trying to do the right thing, but he just is so blindly trusting of all the villains.
To think that all he spoke
Spoiler
of
alert.
was and will be true.
What? How did I...
What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this?
Then!
Yes. Now, you want to know where Xehanort went. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait! The Unburst. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
Alright. Cool. That worked. Yay, maps. Alright. I think oh, and a sticker. Alright, there we go. I'm not quite sure what happened in the stream there. Did it cut out for you guys too? I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. He did do it faster. You know, I think the first time I played this, I actually used that trick as well. Just to get quicker because this is an Look at how different that is. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see, because his big taste.
Want some? Take that!
Oh my gosh, what is happening? I think I went through the ceiling there. That was cool. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Right off the bat. For how awful this is going to be.
Freeze!
Ow! me go!
So long!
Oh my goodness. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I don't have any potions equipped either because I was an idiot. Because I was like, this is beginner mode. I'm not going to need one of those. Cool. Hey, look, HP balls. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Delinking probably brings my HP up too, doesn't it? Oh. I can't delink. What? Why not? Is it not full? Alright, sorry about that. We are going to retry. Well, I should probably continue with a potion or something. I'm gonna wing it. Woo! Nope. How did that hit me? I was... Nice. There we go. Jump! You idiot! Where? I lost it because this guy doesn't stay put.
So long!
Oh my goodness. Get out of there! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! He jumped over my icicle thing. How rude. Time to do it. Yeah. Got him. That was horribly embarrassing.
It's my fault her light was stolen. It was because I was weak. I'm sorry. I'll get your light back. Once I learn to stand up against the darkness. Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light? The purest hearts of light. Do they hold the answer?
Seven pure hearts, each completely void of darkness. Such a search may take some time.
10 years, in fact.